Are you looking to start your own cleaning company? Or maybe you started your cleaning company, but you just need a support group, some mentorship, some guidance. Hell, a bidding calculator just to help you know if you're pricing the job correctly. Join us at cleanbiznetwork.app. That's www.cleanbiznetwork.app today and get on the right track with your cleaning company. We have everything you could possibly need to get you going in the right direction and see why we've been the leading cleaning business consulting company for the past 5 years and why they call me, AJ Simmons, the cleaning business GOAT. So I can help you just like I've helped and my company has helped thousands of other people start and grow their cleaning companies. Go to the number one source today, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Thank you. Are you looking to start your own cleaning company? Or maybe you started your cleaning company, but you just need a support group, some mentorship, some guidance. Hell, a bidding calculator just to help you know if you're pricing the job correctly. Join us at cleanbiznetwork.app. That's www.cleanbiznetwork.app today and get on the right track with your cleaning company. We have everything you could possibly need to get you going in the right direction and see why we've been the leading cleaning business consulting company for the past 5 years and why they call me, AJ Simmons, the cleaning business GOAT. So I can help you just like I've helped and my company has helped thousands of other people start and grow their cleaning companies. Go to the number one source today, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Thank you. Are you looking to start your own cleaning company?
Headed to the top, there ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Don't flash it for. I'm on my grind, not no more fashion show. Headed to the top, there ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property.
What's good, y'all? We in here. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Let me fix that background so it'll look less chaotic. Let's do this. There we go. What's up, y'all? What's up, fellas? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Sean?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all boys for joining me today. For everybody on the live, let me know where y'all checking in from, man. Let's see who we got up in here. We got Miss Melissa A. Reed checking in. Shout out to you from Grand Cayman. Shout out to Dark Vader TV. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Checking in from Vegas. Student and Review TV, always checking in. Salute to you, fellow CBN member. Who else is that? Rashawn Bowser. Shout out to you checking in. My guy Tone, you already know, CBN family. Darrell Moore, CBN family. Who else we got? Janae Johnson, CBN family. Everybody in CBN checking in. Polk County, I see you checking in. VA, shout out to VA. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Matter of fact, we're gonna have the next boot camp in VA. We're about to talk about that in a little bit. Eunice Williams, happy Friday. Miss Desiree Cummins, you already got your ticket. I just saw it before I logged in on this YouTube. So we about to talk about this boot camp we got coming up, y'all. Miss Desiree is ahead of the game. She already got her ticket, so shout out to you. And make sure you email me too, because I'm gonna give you a rebate because you already in CBN, so you supposed to get that discounted, by the way. All right, you already in the automation I'm talking about, but CBN, y'all can get a discount because we're gonna talk about that. But anyway, I ain't gonna waste no time, y'all, because I ain't got a lot of time. I got to take my son to his basketball game. So let me tell y'all why I am here, why we are here. Here's the thing, y'all. We got a boot camp coming up. And if you don't know, I just did my first boot camp last month, and it was a success. Shout out to Tony Williams, who actually helped me co-host it. And we decided we need to do more of these things, y'all. We need to get out here, get in the public eye. I want to shake some hands with some people. I want to meet some people, and I talk to you directly because it's one thing to, have a course online or do, a coaching group with all of that stuff on the internet, but it's something else when you got somebody there that's tangible that you can actually talk to and build with. So we're going to tell y'all about that. We're going to obviously, like we always do, we're going to do some Q&A and get y'all questions answered just to give y'all some free value, free game for sure. And now, we're gonna do all type of stuff. And I got a surprise guest coming on in a little bit as well. So actually, didn't surprise, he right on the cover. My guy Mario Kelly going to be in there as well later on to talk about some things. So I want to first introduce y'all because, who the hell is you talking to, right? So I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network, if you do not know. All right. And I'm the Clean Business GOAT, quite frankly. So it is what it is. I done help hundreds of people all over the world start and grow their cleaning company. Our software is second to none. We got two softwares, the Clean Biz Network software as well as the Calculated Clean software. You can check those out. But that's about me. I'll let my team here introduce themselves as well. What you got, Sean?
Hey, thanks for having me on board, sir. AJ Simmons, and thank you, Andrew. My name is Sean Richards. Operate and manage Next Clean Specialty Cleaning Solutions out of the lovely state of Delaware. We currently operate services or administer services in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Eastern Maryland, and of course the state of Delaware. I'm also into motivational speaking, mindset coaching. If you want to move from point A to point B and you find yourself stuck, I'm the man that can help you move forward on your mission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boom.
Boom. Let's go. That's a signature, y'all. What you
That's
got,
all
Andrew?
right. That's all right. Good job. Hey, Sean, I'm gonna let you know something real quick. I have a little emoji that I use when I do all my posts, and it's a fire, and it's a boom because of you. When I first came in to see you,
I
you were so
appreciate it.
motivating, so I kept it
Same
on there.
thing. He did. I did the same
Excellent.
thing.
Yeah, but my name is Sherman Lewis. I go by Andrew. I'm here from Squeaky Clean, commercial cleaning here in Columbia, South Carolina. Been in CBN for going on 4 years now? Something like that.
Yeah, it's been a little while now. Yeah.
And going strong, and being in CBN has been an amazing journey for me. I've learned so much. I've grown so much, and now I'm moving into the coaching and the mentorship space. I just started. That's what I was working on all this weekend. So now I got it's about to go live soon. So I'll more to come with that. We're not talking about that today, but I am going to be your CRM guru. I'm claiming that right now.
Yes,
So
sir.
everything you need, if I don't know it, I'll figure it out and I'll let you know.
For sure, bro. Yeah. Trust, we got some stuff on the way with you for sure. Like, cause you really leading the pack when it comes to that CRM. And we gonna show the people that in a minute. But first, by the way, y'all can start dropping your questions in the chat because I am gonna talk about this event and we about to get into that. But also, like I said, I want to give y'all some value. So definitely ask your questions away, even if it ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about at the moment. We still want to try to get to you and give you some value. Obviously, we here to answer cleaning business questions, but we entrepreneurs, so it could vary from whatever you want it to be, long as it's entrepreneur related. Know what I mean? And we get to it. But let me talk about this event, though, y'all. So first thing first, for those who do know about it already, it's basically the cleaning automation course, but we're going to teach it live. All right. Now the dates have been pushed back as well as the location. So if you were already planning to attend for July 10th. Be prepared. It's been pushed back to August the 9th. All right. So August 9th through actually August 7th through August 9th. All right. So, and it's also going to be in Portsmouth, Virginia now. And that's tentative, by the way, but it's going to be in Virginia for sure. And it's also not going to be in Jacksonville anymore. So I wanted to point that out. But what are we going to do in this course? Basically, the automation course covers three things. Number one, how to get customers coming in like clockwork, right? And so what I do is I just show you, for those who don't know, I have a lead generation company that's been running since 2018, and we get appointments set for commercial cleaning contracts all over the country, y'all. So what I'm doing in module 1 is I'm showing y'all how to attract these leads, build your own in-house cold calling team, and do it all in-house so you don't have to buy leads anymore. So that's module 1. Module 2, I show you how to fix the problem of hiring help, right? The people to clean the actual buildings. Because it's one thing to get all these customers, but if you ain't got no quality people to go do the cleaning, you know, you kind of stuck. So module 2, we cover you how to subcontract. We call that subcontracted mastery, all right? And then module 3, that's when my handy dandy guy right here, the CRM guru, comes in, where we show you all the automations on how to put this all together like clockwork, so you ain't got to manage all this stuff. You just let the CBN CRM do all the work for you. All right, those are 3 modules of the course, but that's not all we teaching at the boot camp, and we calling it a boot camp for a reason, because we literally gonna be like at boot camp. So we're gonna wake up every single morning. We're gonna work out at 7:30 in the morning. We're gonna get up and we're gonna put that work in. All right, so we're gonna change you mentally, physically as well. All right, then mentally you're gonna get that education. And then we're going to also jump into some mindset training. And I want to let my guy talk about it now, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted Sean as a part of this. Because if you've been in CBN, you already know this guy is a machine. He's been doing this. He was in CBN before CBN was called Clean Biz Network. It was actually called the Everybody's Mastermind Group originally, back in like 2017, I think. So, but he was in there since then, y'all. So I'm going to let him talk about what he's going to bring to the table as well. And then I also let my guy Andrew go after that and let you know what he's bringing to the table at the boot camp.
Oh, thanks for your wonderful introduction, AJ. Well, so again, Sean Richards here checking in. What I will help bring to the table is to help move, the participants forward. See, we are all business owners. AJ Simmons, his team, Andrew, everybody have their particular skill set, right? They have tools and different mechanisms to help business owners achieve their particular goal, revenue goals, or just business overall business goals. So what happens a lot of times is we have all these tools and we are inundated with different mechanisms, but we don't know how to move it forward because our mindsets are not right. Either we have a poor self-image, we have some doubt issues going on from the past of our past existence, our past dealings with people, and we can't see the vision forward, right? We might have a game plan, but we don't know how to implement it. We get stuck in these mindset loops. So what I'm here to do in that boot camp is to help people move forward along the way as far as a mental aspect. When we have all the tools, from AJ, Andrew, and all the various participants, how do we use the tools now to move our businesses forward? We have to be thinking right. We have to be thinking of ourselves as real entrepreneurs, business owners that can take our lives and our community to the next level here. Just so I can drop a little example of what I mean. When we started our business, AJ saw this thing from scratch. We basically moved along the way with AJ's encouragement as well and the tools he had in the CBN network. But we got up to $1 million in revenue with a skeleton crew, right? Something that I thought was crazy. And AJ had mentioned that, doing it that way,
Had to throw that in
doing
there.
it, doing it that way, you can run into a ton of problems. Well, I wanted to test that for myself, and he was actually correct, right? You have to systemize your business in order for it to grow even beyond that. But at the same time, for the people that are coming up and still want to know if this is possible, here's it from the horse's mouth. We grew our business to $1 million in revenue with a basic skeleton crew. The only issue here was my mindset. I determined from the day one that don't matter what happens, we're going to eat, sleep, drink business and operations, and we're going to make it happen by sheer brute force. Now that we have the systems in places, by AJ and all, the CBN members, how can we take that same brute force mindset and apply it to all the systems to skyrocket the business with real revenues beyond $1 million and going? That's
Yeah,
what I do.
that's huge, bro. And I can't wait till we can dive in some of them stories, man, about you remember how you used to be literally like Ubering, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Night and
yeah,
day and night, like, while also building this business, and you quit your job from the beginning and just went all in, and you driving from state to state. Because like you
yeah.
cover what three states from the beginning, right?
Yeah, so Delaware, of course, our headquarters here, and then we have a sister office in Pennsylvania, of course. But my operations are centered Delaware, South Jersey, Eastern Maryland, and we traverse those states daily, and we make stuff happen. But what I will say again, all this is possible because we all inspire each other in CBN, and this would not be impossible if we didn't would not be possible if we didn't have the group activity and pushing each other through the hard times, the failures, helping each other get up and keep moving. So this is what I want to emphasize: mindset, mentorship, how this can help you get to a real place in your life and make a difference.
1,000%, bro. I appreciate that. And make sure y'all drop them questions in the chat too, because we're gonna get to some questions in a minute. Andrew, let us know what you're gonna be bringing to us at the boot camp.
Okay. All right. Not nearly as motivating as Sean, I will say that.
Come on, don't say that.
Oh man, as soon as he was about to get to the good stuff, they done kicked
But
it.
you dropped off.
Yeah, it's an internet thing, but he'll be back in a second though. But I'll give you an overview. He's our software guy, right? So I built this software as a CRM, everything, whatever you need. I know the word CRM don't mean nothing to a lot of y'all. That's why I really wanted him here, so that he can demo the things. I mean, the automations that he has set up to, from managing his subcontractors to actually sending auto replies and all types of, workflows for customers and stuff is next level. And that's the type of stuff that he's going to teach at the boot camp. And also not just teach, because what we're going to do is we're not going to have you watch us and step by step set it up. We ain't going to make you into a tech guru, right? That was my old way of teaching it. Instead, what we're going to do, we'll just plug his automations into yours. Once you buy your ticket and you meet us at the program, we're going to plug all of his automations into your company, and then we'll teach you how to use them. And they're already set up so you can skip the tech part, and he's going to lead the way in there. So here we go.
Exactly what he said. But no, what I will do is, and AJ, hit it in the butt. I'm sorry, I got a connection issue, so I switched it out. But what I'm going to bring to the table is allowing, especially the people that are really, really new in the cleaning business and not knowing how to make everything flow smoothly so that they can stop working in their business and start working on their business. The key to that is automations. And automations, what automations does is make everything happen without you needing to do anything by triggers and actions. And that's where the CRM program comes in that AJ provides for us. It gives you the ability to consolidate everything that you want to do and that you need to do to run your business within the CRM program. So for instance, if you have employees or subcontractors that you want to bring on board, you have steps and processes that you have in order to make that go smoothly from, the initial call to applications to setting up interviews and stuff like that. Well, all that can be automated within the CRM program by setting up workflows and automation so that you get notifications and things will happen automatically just by somebody doing one thing, such as responding to an email or filling out a form, and it automatically triggers onto a whole process. So that's just a little bit, and I'll let you go.
Okay, yeah, and Miss Desiree, she's already in it. She got the automation course already. But like she said right here, this is what I've been waiting for somebody to just put it together for me. So we got you. This guy right here took the lead.
That's me. I got you.
You know what I mean? He took the lead for us all. So we go, you know what? Let's get them a step. And I tell you what, y'all, if you want this information, if you want to get the automations put directly and built for you, make sure you get your ticket. Y'all go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp. All right, cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp. If that's too hard for you, just go to my regular website, cleanbiznetwork.com. There's going to be a banner right at the top that says go attend the next boot camp. Click that red banner, and it'll take you there, y'all. Oh, and there is a discount code for anybody on this live that's watching this replay live as well. Use discount code Takeover. All one word put together, Takeover, okay? Use that discount code at checkout, and that is for in-person tickets. We do have virtual tickets available as well, but the virtual tickets do cost more because I really want you there, okay? We really want you there, all right? So make sure you go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp. All right, y'all. But by the way, keep dropping y'all questions, but I got a special guy that I want to bring up here right now because that ain't the only thing we got going on, y'all. And I made the discount code Takeover for a reason, because we want to take over. And what we're going to take over is what this guy right here is about to talk about. What's good, Mario? Can you hear me?
What's good, brother? How y'all doing today?
There we go, bro. We all right, bro. We can't
What's
complain.
up? What's up, Mario?
Hey, what's up, family? How y'all doing today?
Can't complain, bro, man. So let's talk about this takeover we got going on, bro. First of all, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, who don't know. And then we're going to talk about what the other reason we're here.
My name is Mario Kelly, the owner of Believe 313 Staffing and Believe 313 Cleaning. We do stadium cleaning here in Detroit, in Houston. Also, just got my first government contract to do cleaning in Boston. So if you're ever in any of those locations and you're ever in any of those stadiums and you want to support a black business, please throw your shit on the floor. We'll get it.
Let's go. Let's go. And I might think Mario might be I don't want to be overzealous, but he's the first black-owned company that I know of that cleans all of these stadiums. So shout out to you, bro, for filling a hole that wasn't being filled. So all right, now let's talk about this takeover, bro. Tell them better than I can tell them, man. So you told us that the cleaning industry is being overlooked by these people out here, man. So tell us about what you think we should do about it.
So I'm very connected with a group of guys called Earn Your Leisure. A huge festival this August called Invest Fest. So for the past few years, I feel like they haven't had anyone on the show that was from the cleaning industry, or they had me speak on
Oh,
They done kicked you. He probably got a phone call. That's probably all that is. But
yeah.
and y'all probably could hear where he was headed to. Earn Your Leisure is doing the Invest Fest. I'm not sure how many of y'all heard of Earn Your Leisure. Matter of fact, if you heard of Earn Your Leisure and you've been to Invest before, put a 1 in the chat. If you heard of Earn Your Leisure and you haven't been, put a 2 in the chat. And let me know what y'all think about Earn Your Leisure, right? So my guy Mario right here, he
Can you
actually
hear me now?
teaches on there. There you go, bro. You back
Yeah,
there.
we hear you.
Yep, you good? Can you hear us?
Let me see real quick. Hold on.
Okay, probably can't hear us.
We can hear you.
Let me know if you can hear us. Can you hear us, Mario?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
I just can't hear you guys.
Okay, go ahead and go.
Let's go.
Actually, let me see if I do this. If I boot him and then bring him back. How about now?
We can hear you, Mario.
Yeah, he probably gonna have to refresh. All right,
Yeah.
but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick him and then hopefully he can rejoin. All right, but all right, y'all. So go to InvestFest. I think it's what investfest.com. Get your tickets for that. Here was the plan that Mario supposed to be telling us about. And I'm speeding it up because I know we got limited time, and I really want to get to some Q&A too. That's the fun part. And excuse my damn background noise. I hate my office because my AC pops on and I can't control it. It's ran by the company. But anyway, so ignore that background noise. But yeah, y'all. So what Mario's plan was, first off, Mario bought the largest booth at InvestFest. So it's prime location. Everybody gonna be able to see it. He gonna have, and he want to put the cleaning business on the map. You know what I mean? So here he is now. I want you to tell him better than I can tell him.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm actually in the city council building downtown.
Gotcha.
So Earn Your Leisure has done something no other group of people have done, and that's bring financial literacy awareness to the Black community, to the community, period. So they're having an Invest Fest this year, expecting 50,000 people. And what a coincidence, 50 Cent is the headliner. So I have one of the biggest booths there. And what we want to do is just really come together as a cleaning community and show our presence. You know, everybody come down from all walks, wherever you are. If you're in Dallas, if you're in Jamaica, if you're in wherever you're at, we should come together as a Clean Biz Network and come to Invest Fest and support the Invest Fest and what they have going on. And then I also feel like we should also come unified with uniforms and shirts and stuff on. You know, everybody get a Clean Biz Network shirt, and then may have your company in the city that you're from on the back. And then we just come.
Yeah.
You know, it's time for us. You know, one of the sayings that they say, treat the janitor like the CEO. You know, but sometimes the janitor is the CEO. So we need to really come and change that narrative. I'm really shooting that all of us come down there to Invest Fest this year and support 50,000 like-minded people. Everybody down there owns a business, trying to own it.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And listen, I'm gonna jump in right here because you went out on us again. But this was the vision, right? And I loved it. So he was like, we should all go down there, everybody wear a CBN shirt, and we just gonna take over. Period. Like, fine. They don't want to invite me to their platform. That's cool. We'll just go to the platform then. We'll bring it to them. They want to act like they don't see us over here. Fine. It's gonna be impossible when we go over there like an
I don't know why the volume keep going off.
Can you hear me? He can't hear me. All right, but I'm gonna put him off again. But let's see now. How about now? You good now?
Can you hear me?
Nah. Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't. I don't know what it is, AJ. I can't.
It's all. He probably.
I
know
can't
what
hear
it
you
is.
guys. But what I'm saying is, if you can't hear me, let's try to all pitch together. And like I said, you never know who you'll meet. You know, you can meet someone who has those different platforms. Who, like you said, you're using a Clean Biz Network platform where anybody touches anything, your email, your Instagram, and you're able to respond and send them emails back and forth. I've even hooked up with other people in other cities, and we started some type of cleaning program. You know, my main thing is when I'm going to these different events, try to hook up with people in different cities to see how we can get into them stadiums. So when I'm going to these different events, like most definitely like InvestFest, that's my ultimate goal, is to see how I can hook up with somebody in Chicago, you know, New York, Florida. But at the same time, we can all learn from each other. And then it's just, like I said, it's really time for us to put some respect on our name and show them that, you know, it's multi-millionaires who's doing cleaning.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. And listen, if y'all need it,
AJ, if you can, man, try to see if you can fix my volume.
Let me see what I can do. Hold up. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna go to mic settings. I can't do nothing about it. You probably gonna have it. I'm gonna kick you from the thing again, and then you'll just have to rejoin. That's probably gonna be the only option we got. But y'all, I put the link to get a shirt in the comments, so hopefully that works. By the way, because I don't like it anyway. But yeah, so get your CBN shirt, y'all, and meet us at InvestFest. Now, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not even sure if this is the best idea, right? They getting free promotion off of this, but I tell you what though, them guys, like Mario said, they're doing something that's never been done before, and we gotta salute them. You know what I mean? And the platform is definitely there. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do that takeover. Everybody coming in super deep. We're gonna do everything together like a movement. We can party afterwards together if y'all want to do that as well. But we're gonna be out there and we're gonna be out there networking. And you never know who's in that building. Like, these are all entrepreneurs coming together. These people own companies. They probably got buildings. They probably got something that you can clean for them and help you expand. You never know. So that's another reason too to be in that building. But we definitely coming, and we coming strong. We're gonna take over that. So where they can get the tickets, boys, at investfest.com.
Yep, I would suggest everybody go to Instagram, go to investfest.com. I mean, go to Instagram, InvestFest 2020.
Okay. It's breaking up on you.
If you're on Instagram, go to the page.
Yeah, it's breaking up on you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Perfect.
Okay, so if you're on Instagram, go to InvestFest 2024, or you can go to their web page, investfest2024.com. So
there you go.
Or you can go to Earn Your Leisure's page, you know, and then it leads you to where we can get some tickets from. But I suggest everybody, you know, start booking your hotels, because eventually at some point it's going to go up. But this is a room, and everybody always tell you, hey, get in that room. Try to get in that room. This is the room that you want to get in.
Yeah.
You know, I understand like the ISIS and CBN conference, everything is great, but these are also one of those other rooms where there's going to be like-minded people. And like you just said, you know, at some point, everything has to be clean. But there's going to be building owners. There's real estate people down there. There's people who's building real estate who needs post-construction. So our job is really needed all over, all the time. We just got to be able to get in the right room and be able to mix and mingle with the right people. You know, last year I went to InvestFest, man, and I ended up running into a good brother, Ash Cash.
Hey, what up, bro?
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, so look, if you are a business owner, if you're trying to, you know, get to the next level, you gotta be at InvestFest. So InvestFest is like the Super Bowl for entrepreneurs, for hustlers, for anybody who is.
Oh man,
you got to understand, right? It's not about what you know; it's about what you know plus who you are connected to. Right? At the end of the day, it's all about that connection. It's about like-minded people. You know the famous saying that they say, if you're around 5 broke people, you're going to be the 6th one? Well, the opposite is true as well. If you are around 5 multimillionaires, I promise you there's no way that you can be around 5 multimillionaires every single day and learning from them and not become the 6th one. And so this is about connecting. You know, like Mario said, you know, we connected. And you know, I'm somebody who has been on this entrepreneurial forefront for over 15 years, and it's those connections, right? You might be the most talented, fill in the blank, but if nobody knows you, you're the best kept secret. If you don't have access, then how are you gonna get to the next level? The next level is about network, right? Networking, right? They say your network is your net worth. So make sure y'all tap in, make sure y'all in the building, because you're gonna be. You never know who you're gonna bump into. A lot of people go to these conferences thinking, oh, I want to go see 50 Cent. Oh, I want to see Ash Cash. I want to see Earn Your Leisure. I want to see fill in the blank. But at the end of the day, it's really not the people. Yes, you're gonna learn from the people on the stage, right? But the most important thing is that person to your left. I sound like a preacher. Turn to your neighbor on the left, your neighbor on the right, right? It's the person on your left and your right who is possibly going to be your next, your next business partner. So tap in, get in the building, make sure you're surrounded around other people that you could build with. And here's the thing, right? I'm gonna leave y'all with this. The Honorable Sean Carter, right? Jay-Z got a song that where he says, and Can I Live? He said, meet me at the table, the one that starts to G up. That way, no fraud willies, silly, gambling they re-up, right? So let me break down what that means, right? What he's saying is that he doesn't want to gamble, right? I'm not promoting gambling, but catch what I'm saying. What he's trying to say is if he's gonna gamble, I don't want to be at the table where people could pretend like they got it, right? Meet me at the table, the one that starts to G up, $1,000 or up. That way, I know the only people that's at that table are the bosses, right? Well, when you go to an Invest Fest, when you go to a conference, when you go to these places, that's the table that starts to G up. That's the table where, like, you're not going to the free event. You're not going to the event where, man, these people are fronting. These people are acting like they got it. No, this is the actual place, right? This is the table, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the actual place where when you go in here, other people have invested in themselves just like you. That's why I joined Masterminds, right? Yeah. In the last 2 years, I probably spent over $250,000 on Masterminds, right? Over $250,000 in the last 2 years, joining private masterminds so I could get access to 7 and 8-figure entrepreneurs, right? And so be in the building. Make sure that if you want to take your career and your entrepreneurship ventures to the next level, that you're in the building with like-minded people so you get to the next level.
1,000%, bro. Appreciate that.
Hey, there it is right there.
Hey, look, he said, if you ain't known and you the best kept secret, guess what we about to do this year? We about to let the best kept secret out, ain't we? Let's do it, y'all. Come on.
100.
Yeah, you can go follow him. I am Ash Cash on Instagram and on YouTube.
I appreciate that, y'all. So listen, so because I saw some confusion in the chat.
But I don't know what's going on.
First off, actually, what's the you can't hear us.
My volume went out again. I can't hear you again. Try to fix it one more time for me.
I'm gonna kick you and let you join back again. But man, that was good right there. First, shout out to Ash Cash for showing up. I mean, shout out to Mario for getting them to show up. I mean, so shout out to them. But yeah, man. All right. So for the confusion, all right, August 7th through the 9th is the Clean Biz Network Boot Camp, the Clean Biz Automation Boot Camp. All right. We only taking 20 people. This is an exclusive boot camp. We sitting at the boardroom and we're going to teach you the stuff that's going to help you automate your cleaning business, take it to the next level. All right. So make sure you show up for that one. That one's going to be 7th through the 9th. Then we're going to do the big event, which is the Earn Your Leisure Invest Fest. And that is going to be August, I believe. I don't know. Let me see. When is the Invest Fest, bro?
August 23rd through the 25th.
There you go. So CBN Boot Camp first, then Invest Fest second, right? So get y'all tickets, y'all. We got the links in the chat. I'll put them back down again.
So the boot camp, the next boot camp, what city is it in?
That is going to be in Portsmouth, Virginia, August 7th.
Okay, I see Big Dog over there. Be hitting with the.
Okay.
I got that down there. You know what we're gonna have to really do is we're gonna put something together, man, and put because Detroit is thirsty. It's like a thirsty dog right now.
Yeah,
it needs you. So we need to put a boot camp together here too, also. But
for sure.
Hey, listen, I just want to chime in a little bit on so piggyback on what Mario was saying earlier that we got to put some respect on the cleaning industry's name because this year alone, 2024, the industry is set to grow by at least 150 million in the U.S. alone. I don't think a lot of people understand the nature of the opportunity that's available for people that, probably didn't have, I should say, upper echelon background in their past to actually get into industry from the ground up, join hands with people like yourself, AJ, and our group and everybody in here, and really build wealth for their families and be able to invest in their communities as well. So this is a massive opportunity, and I'm with that. I'm with that. What Mario said, AJ, I have to take some sides with him that we need to get into those doors and barge our way in and make ourselves known that, hey, we're here to stay. And you can't get rid of us. And we're not only going to stay here, we're going to make some serious impact and shake some things up. So, this is a massive opportunity, and let's get on this and represent CBN big time and, take it to the next level. I'm with that.
100%.
Also, like this relationship that me and Ash has, this was created last year at InvestFest. And, almost a year later, he's here in Detroit. We up here working and put some things together. So, it's also about, like you said, getting to the table where it starts to G up, where everybody is in there, looking to grow.
Yeah. You know what, too? Something that hit me, too, because, I was a little apprehensive about going myself, right? But something else I told myself, I said, well, damn, if Steve Harvey can go, Don Peebles can go, Robert F. Smith, he can go. All of these, 100 millionaire and billionaire guys, they going there. Why the hell wouldn't I go there? You know what I mean? That's something to consider.
Yeah, most definitely. You can learn a lot from anybody, and then it's just about getting in the right room.
Yeah.
Collaboration over competition is really what it's all about. And then, these guys are doing something that, and you're going to hear a lot of people say, why should I go? What, who's going to do it? If they're not going to put this together, who's going to put it together for us?
Right.
So
and I'm going to say this too, because it popped in my mind. There's some people out there, they got their little videos and stuff and want to talk down on a positive movement. But I'm going to tell you something. While that could be entertaining for you, I tell you this, those people don't have a platform for you to come to like InvestFest. I promise you that. So be careful who you follow.
Be careful. Yes. And you also want to see what are their intentions, though. Why aren't they behind InvestFest? Is it something that, maybe they didn't get an interview, or maybe they've been in the field for 20, 30 years and feel like, I always call it in Detroit, we had, Detroit is really on with rap.
You going out? We're losing you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, so a lot of those older rappers that wasn't getting paid, that wasn't getting paid for shows and on the magazine covers, they're kind of frustrated. And they're kind of frustrated at the new age rappers. Yeah. So a lot of times, we get caught up in somebody who been in the field for 20 years. And then, they set the foundation for them to be able to come up and catapult to where they're at now. And they feel like, they didn't reach back and grab me and pull me. So like you said, you got to be careful about who you follow and who you listen to. You got to be able to comprehend everything.
Yeah.
Read or hear, you want to be able to comprehend.
For sure, bro. And I see some questions in the chat. By the way, a reminder: if you need your question answered, drop your questions. We're here to answer questions as well. We don't want to just, tell you come meet us. You should, but also ask your questions while you got us here. We here to help y'all anyway, so make sure you do that. But the question I do see is: are virtual tickets available for the boot camp? They are. So if you just go to cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp, the link is right on the screen. You go there, you'll see a virtual ticket option and an in-person ticket option. So make sure you show up. And like I said, virtual tickets are higher because I really want you to be there in person. We're only taking 20 people. It's going to be a real intimate thing. And it's cleaning business specific, but it's also directly for that entrepreneur. We ain't going to just talk about the business stuff. We're going to talk about you as a person building too as well, because you're the one that got to run that company. All right, so make sure you go to that link, get them tickets for that. All right, y'all. What else we got, though? We need some questions in here, y'all, because I want to keep it going, but we can't keep it going if y'all don't care, because otherwise, as we keep telling y'all, go to the link right here, InvestFest, get your tickets for that. And then before you go to InvestFest, you might as well come on meet us at the boot camp. And that's all I came here to tell you, unless you give me some questions to answer. So drop them questions as well, y'all.
Yeah, and then, the boot camp is really like, this is where we're trying to grow,
Yeah.
You need to come to this boot camp to learn about square footage, about how to price. I've been having a lot of calls and emails last week just about pricing, and coming to the boot camp is something that you'll learn, the softwares and different things that AJ has to help you price. And a lot of questions we have, a lot of things that we feel like is very hard, the answers are right here.
Facts. And CL said there's enough money for everybody. I promise you that.
More than enough.
You know what I mean? And before we was called Clean Business Network, it was called Everybody Eats, just because of that. Because there is enough for all us to eat. Y'all, let's get it.
Yeah, I tell everybody, you can have cleaning business on every block
and still eat.
It's facts.
You can clean the houses on your block.
Fact.
And they're working. Clean.
For sure, bro. And it was going out a little bit on you, but Jasmine, I got a question for you, Mario. She says, I'm getting into government contracts and it can be very detailed. Do you write your own submissions or do you have someone do it for you?
I have someone that actually does it for me. Like I said, I look at entrepreneurship as a piece. Everybody should be able to get a slice.
So with that said, let me go a step further for her. How did you find that person, or could you even recommend that person to her?
Yeah, I actually found that person through Ash Cash. There's a gentleman named Jay White on Instagram. If you go follow Jay White, or you can even go to Ash Cash. I've interviewed him a few times. Jay White, the contract guy. What's his name? Hey. Okay. Oh, take your time.
I was gonna say, while you look for that, the name just popped in my mind. Eric Coffey is what he spoke at the last Clean Business Network conference. So look him up on YouTube. He runs a nonprofit that specifically focuses on government contracting. So make sure you look him up as well. Eric Coffey, spelt with the IE, not an EE, not two E's, but an IE. All right.
Yeah. So go to also with Eric Coffey.
For sure.
It's going in and out. Yeah.
With the government contracts, man, you want to be very strategic. You really just don't want to throw nothing out there before you jump into it, Jasmine. You want to be able to be very strategic. So Google Eric Coffey and Jay White. Anything that you can watch on YouTube, watch it. But those are two guys that I recommend that'll help you, that'll guide you through getting a contract.
Right. Let's do it. All right. Next one we got is there any aspect of cleaning business that you usually would try to stay away from? Me personally, I don't like restaurants and I don't like anything that's not carpeted, but that's just me. I'm real picky about it. But what y'all got on that?
See, me personally, that's where I look at the cleaning business stepping into the staffing area, because anything that can be clean, we most definitely can send someone there, so, but honestly, residential cleaning or like decluttering for me, I can't do it.
Yeah. What about you, Andrew?
Restaurants and daycares. I can't do it.
That's two restaurants knocked for today, right? We right now, Next Clean has like 16 nationally recognized restaurants that we service 7 days a week. Now, I was just like you guys at some point, didn't want to get in there, but once I got in there, I realized though it wasn't as hard as it seemed. Now, mind you, we're only doing the front of the house though, so it's like boom, boom, boom. But it's a lot of logistics in place. So I like restaurants, but this is what I hate. I don't like to get into post-construction.
I love post-construction.
You see, everybody has that niche, right? But I try to stay away from those.
Then we'll definitely talk at the boot camp. I'm gonna sit down. We're gonna have a chit chat. Mario, you're gonna be at the boot camp, right?
Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna try to make it.
Good. We're gonna have
good.
Yeah, restaurants. Restaurants. It's a different type of animal. It's very, very hard on the employees because it's every night. Every night is almost like a detailed clean.
Detailed. That's the thing.
Very for restaurants, from the oven, the hoods to the floor, getting the grease up. But on the back end, it pays good. I know most restaurant cleanings are averaging anywhere between $11,000 to $13,000 a month.
Yeah, it's a nice bag.
And also, just to kind of to reiterate, the boot camp that's going to be in Virginia in August, there are some things that AJ doesn't even know I know how to do, and I'm not going to tell him, and I'm not going to make a video. So you're going to have to be at the boot camp in order to see what I got for you. It's going to blow your mind, I promise you. And if you've seen any of my videos, I'm learning a lot, and I'm trying to share all of it, but I'm only going to share it with certain people with people in the automation sport. So you got to be there.
Let's go.
Hourly for commercial cleaning? Is that a question?
Commercial cleaning, but give me some time. I'll figure it out for residential.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I think one of the questions was how much do you charge for commercial cleaning?
Oh, right there. So it depends, right? I mean, pricing is pricing. It's the same for residential as it is for commercial. The only real difference is you can get away with getting a better profit margin than residential. But and for me, where I am, and it'll change depending on where you are too. But where I am, with residential, you can get away with $45-$50 an hour. But I would say whatever you want to pay your hourly workers, just double it.
Yeah.
So I got a question on behalf of, I'm sure, some people out there that they don't know, they don't even know if they need to know this. But let me ask the group, the guys that's here right now, how important do you guys think communication plays in your approach to winning contracts, your level of confidence, and the way you communicate with your prospects? So how important is that for a new entrepreneur in this industry?
For communication with the client?
Yeah, well, just in general, your approach to a prospect and your level of confidence you need to have in order to win the contract. Actually,
I think it's everything. It's everything, and I think you got to remember that you are the professional there. They're not the professional. They're just some W-2 worker that's doing accounting or something or whatever their job is. So it's like, don't let them intimidate you when you're the expert here. Even if you knew, you still the expert. So just remember that.
So for me personally, when I go into these different accounts and trying to get newer contracts and different things like that, I'm already expecting to know, and I'm not going to do. You're gonna have to tell me no at least 50. You tell me no, I'm gonna come back in 20 days, with someone else, with a woman this time, or you tell me no again, come back again. I'm gonna continue to come back until I show you that I'm very skilled in this area. And I'm most definitely, when you're trying to get contracts, you're supposed to know certain words. For instance, back when George Bush was president, we was at war with Hussein. It was like a color level. So if orange meant that he stuck his head out the cave, everybody be running to the store getting water. Go back to yellow, that meant that he went back and laid down. So those type of situations, what I use certain words. Go back, Robio, SARS, certain things. I let them know that they have in their building.
breaking
It's
up.
going out a little bit.
So you have to let them know which, certain little things that they have in the building. I'm letting them know that what we're cleaning and different bacteria and germs that we're taking out of this building. So we're the experts. You have to be very confident and know your stuff when you're going in here.
Yep.
So
what you think, Andrew?
Yeah, absolutely. And go ahead, Mario.
Yeah, it's going out. That's why we thought you were done, because it keep going out on you.
I'm at a meeting with the city of Detroit right now. So Invest Fest, the boot camp, get your tickets right now. Get your hotels, and let's go.
All right, bro. I appreciate you showing up for us.
Thanks for being here, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Cool. Yeah. What you got on confidence, Andrew?
But yeah, I think with getting our prospective new clients and stuff like that, confidence is in my experience has been built by repetition. Mm-hmm. Being able to continuously do the same thing over and over again, having a set process and knowing what that process is. And then when you go into the facility, from the time that you walk in, know that you know what you know. They will have no idea that you are, just beginning in the cleaning business. They have no idea. They only know by how you present yourself and what you say. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when you're going into these companies and stuff like that, if you go in and ask specific questions, they will do all of the talking. Yep. All you have to do is, okay, what do you want here? What do you want there? They will do all of the talking. So you can start building your confidence and knowing exactly what it is that you need. And then after you get through that process of the walkthrough, the follow-up, sending the proposal, having that set up. Okay, after I send the proposal, when am I going to follow up? Mm-hmm. After I follow up, how do I know whether I got the, whether they accepted the proposal? All of that also can be done within the CRM program. You can set up workflows to do all of that and give you notifications. Hey, you need to send this proposal. Hey, you just received the proposal. Hey, do a follow-up, check up on them, and you can just have that keep going. You don't even have to think about it once you have it set up. We can do all of that in the CRM program.
Facts.
Great. Well, that's just some of the things we're going to be, sharing with the participants of the boot camp. And, as I said, all of these things come into play with growing your business. If you have the vision and you don't believe in it, nobody else will believe in you. If you don't know how to carry yourself, communicate effectively, and put your best foot forward, as Andrew said, through repetition. I'm building that confidence through trial and error, fail, and getting back up and moving forward. It solidifies into, a character that can take on any job that's presented before them. And if you as a person or a company can't handle it, you can always reach out to anybody in CBN for assistance with that, or just subcontract it out to a CBN member in your different state, wherever you are. So, this is massive, and everybody should come out who have the opportunity to and get the nuggets, the implementation, and the mindset strategy to execute, grow your business for real, and see the cash come in. That's what I think a lot of us try to, sometimes are humble enough to stay away from talking about the cash, but I'm bold with it, right? We're here, number one, to make money and make sure that people have that resources to live the lifestyle that they really want to live, contribute to the endeavors that they really, are interested in. So I think that growing your business is key to having that revenue stream increase and grow and overflow. So if we don't know these things, ain't no way we could implement them in the business for it to accelerate.
Facts, y'all. All facts, man. So make sure y'all meet us there, y'all. I'm telling you, when we get to this, and I told y'all, even when I try to sell, I undersell poorly. Horribly. Because we're going to give y'all so much that I don't do it justice trying to explain it. So that's why we're going to keep doing these lives as the event come up. So that way, each time you hear it, maybe you'll hear it better. But I promise you this. We ain't got but 20 seats, y'all. So make sure you go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp. Get your ticket before they sell out, because we only got 20 seats. We're going to literally sit at the boardroom and we're going to boss up that day, y'all. Let me see what we got in the comments. Let's see. Cordell Smith says, Cordell, my bad. How do you avoid not getting paid late? Do you put that in the contract when your invoices are due? Absolutely. So that's the first step. Put it in your contract. You could also charge late fees on it. You can also incentivize them to get a discount if they pay early. And then also, you can, what I used to do, I always just put in the contract, listen, if you don't pay, we're not obligated to come. And so when they stop receiving service, that'll wake them up real quick. You know what I mean? Now, that'll always work, but I will say this too, that there's also doing business, right? And so that is a possibility. So just always make sure that you plan for the worst, right? Now, does that happen all the time, every day? No, I mean, that's not the typical thing, but it can happen. I like that you asked that question. Y'all got something on that to add?
Yeah. No, that's perfect. I do that. That's in my contracts also. It's in my contracts.
Submit your invoice on time, right?
Yeah.
So I can speak for myself. At times, we got bogged down in business, doing all kind of different things that we're not supposed to be doing as business owners, that other people should be doing. You submit the invoice late and then get paid late. So, one of the most important things is outsource everything that you need to outsource. Keep focus on the things that you need to keep focus on, and make sure you're submitting your invoices on time or ahead of time, as AJ said, so you can probably incentivize early payments,
And speaking of that,
and wait, one more thing. I want to cut you off, but Andrew, I'm sure could set us up or help us automate invoices.
Absolutely.
That's what that man is doing out here, right?
I got you. I got you. I have some invoices I need to send out right away too, but I'm still early. I'm early, but I need to do it.
Yeah, right. And that's automation today. You definitely can set up a recurring invoice easily in the Clean Business Network CRM. And how do you get the Clean Business Network CRM? you join Clean Business Network. It comes with it automatically. You don't have to pay for no separate service, none of that. And it comes, by the way, you can build your website in it. It's unlimited funnels. You can have calendars. You can have, I mean, you name it, the software can do it. That's why Clean Business Network is the one-stop shop for everything. Everything you need to run your cleaning company. But one thing I wanted to add too about helping to get paid early as well is send your invoice early. I found that the earlier I send it, the earlier they'll send me the check back. So if you was gonna send it on the 1st, on July 1st, go ahead and send it today if y'all can, y'all, because I promise you, 9 times out of 10 they'll send that invoice early as well. All right, y'all. I got another one. Ace Ventura says, "How do you ensure staff training to that ensures uniform quality across multiple quality assurance across multiple locations as you scale?" So basically, you're trying to say, how do we keep them wearing their uniform and not just walking in there in street clothes? That's a good one. What y'all got on that? I'll let y'all go first.
Well, I had that issue because I said we had 16 locations and 7 days a week operations. And it was driving me crazy. So my mentor told me, this is what you do. Have your employees take a picture in front of the building in their uniform and send it to a particular person, your operations person. So this way, they cannot say that they're in uniform and they're actually not, right? Because you get to verify that. And you do that for a week or two, they'll just get tired of that and wear their uniforms. So that's what I had to do, right?
Yeah, I love that.
Funny stuff.
How about you, Andrew?
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't have an answer. I was ready to fire him when I heard the question, but yeah, I think Sean has a better approach to it. I'm ready to fire quickly.
Yeah,
I got time.
And I would say too, I would guess put it in your SOPs. You know what I mean? Make it a job requirement, and then once they violate that requirement, okay, well now there's repercussions. Just make sure you put some repercussions in place. Whether it's a write-up, 3 write-ups, you out of here. Whether it's docking that pay, whatever the case, however you want to do it, but just create a system to where you can do something that either gives them a negative reinforcement. In this case, what I just named 2 negative reinforcement, or you can give them positive reinforcement. Maybe incentivize them. Hey, if you have your shirt on every day and you send a picture, like Sean said, money every single time you go for X amount of times in a row, you get whatever the hell you want to give them. You know, a gift card. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. But get creative with it for sure.
Definitely.
All right. Shout out to my guy, Tony. He said confidence is earned. That's 1,000%. The more you do it, listen, I'm an introvert. I've been telling y'all for years. But I've been outside all this year, and the confidence is definitely starting to rise. I don't get the nerve jitters as much as I used to before I go to talk anymore. A lot of that. So the more you do it, the better you'll get with the confidence for sure. Should I send my invoice on the first day of service? Absolutely. I always have.
That's sure.
Yeah. Like soon as you start, shit. Yes. Basically, the first day of service is, I was like, as soon as they sign the contract and the invoice.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how we stay in business, you know?
Yes.
Especially if you get in the net terms. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah. He said, no, not the uniforms as in clothing. Oh, I see. Okay. But, right. But as in quality of clean that represents the way your company is represented while running multiple crews, et cetera, et cetera. Bam. So inspectors. So get a routine inspection schedule. And by the way, the Clean Biz Network mobile app that accompanies the Clean Biz Network CRM has an inspection feature on it. Most people overlook that. But if you click the menu at the top of the app, yeah, I'm looking at the clock too. But if you click the menu at the top of the app, it's going to be inspections. You just click on that and do routine inspections for your 5-day and up accounts. Inspect those monthly. For your accounts, it's like 3 days a week. Inspect those probably every. No. My bad. Let me how was my inspections again? Yeah. Just check those. No, I'm wrong. 5-day a week accounts, I think it was weekly. 3 days a week counts, I think we did every 2 weeks, and then your once a week accounts we inspected monthly. Now these are my nighttime after hour inspection schedule. For the ones that you do in the daytime, because you want to inspect at nighttime after the cleanings, but you also want to inspect in the daytime while the people are there. So one, you can show off your nice fancy software and show them that you're actually trying to keep up with the quality. 2, to build that relationship. You get in touch with them routinely. They seeing your face. They know that you care. You're checking behind your people, and you can get their feedback before they even complain. So set up a routine inspection schedule for all the different type of contracts that you have, and use the Clean Biz Network mobile app. If you're not in Clean Biz Network, and but you need some software that's a little bit more affordable than being in Clean Biz Network, we got a secondary software called Calculated Clean that also has an inspection feature. Use that one, all right? But either way, use an app. Take pictures. The app, the inspection tool that we have, you can literally take pictures in the app and send these pictures out to your people as well while doing the inspection. So leave notes, do inspections, get a routine inspection schedule. That's the advice I got for you. JJ,
yeah.
the automation course.
Question before you go, somebody, Brittany Sturgill.
Yep.
She asks, she says, do you have any Zoom classes available for purchase for someone brand new starting?
Yeah. So I answered that. What I was telling her is just join Clean Biz Network, because the starter course would be better for her, for somebody in that situation. The starter course is basically that. So just join Clean Biz Network. You go to www.cleanbiznetwork.com. All right. And then the next one was asking, is there a difference between just being in Clean Biz Network at the $99 a month and the automation course? Huge difference. Huge difference. It's nice. Automation is more for people who are ready to scale their company. We're teaching you stuff that we don't typically talk about at the lower surface. Clean Biz Network is great all around for anybody, but the automation stuff is specific things to help you pretty much automate your company, from the lead generation to the subcontractor acquisitions and retaining, and then also to the systems through the software and all of that. All right, what else we got? And I'm trying to hurry up, y'all, because I do got to get out here, take my son to his basketball game. All right, couple more. Hire slow, he said, hire slow, fire fast. I'm like the other gentleman, right? All right. Darrell says, check out Trainual and Connect Team. So Trainual, you don't need it. If you're in Clean Biz Network, guess what? Our app does that as well. You can literally create a course, and that'll be your training course. And Andrew gonna show you how to do all of that.
I'm doing the course right now.
There you go. All right. But anyway, still thank you for the advice, though, Darrell, CBN. For training platform, learning management system to train staff. It's expensive, but it works. And there you go. Delete that mess, man. Get you a VA to transfer all that stuff from over there into your CBN. CBN, you already in CBN. So stop paying for that expensive stuff. All right. Cordell Smith says, how much percentage of businesses has come from being a minority owned? 0. And
I don't participate.
Yeah, 0. If I'm honest with you. And there are programs, right? So you can apply to get, the certifications for minority-owned business. You can get a woman-owned and all of that. They're supposed to help you with government contracting. Every now and then, if you start playing with big corporations as well, sometimes they're looking for to award it to a minority-owned company. Like if you get in those big stadiums like Mario doing, I can see a situation coming up in those instances. But typically, it don't make no difference. And I'm gonna leave it at there. I was gonna get a little. We'll leave it there. But good question though. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Last thing I want to say, make sure you go to cleanbizuniversity.com/bootcamp. Get your tickets, y'all. We're gonna be in Virginia, y'all. My hometown, Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm doing an in-person boot camp with these two great gentlemen here. They're going to help me deliver nothing but value to y'all. The discount code on those tickets, if you watch this live, is Takeover. All right, Takeover all together. Put it, no space in between. Also, make sure you meet us at Invest Fest. We're going to take over, y'all. We're going to wear all our Clean Biz Network shirts, and we're going to go there deep. We're going to move like the mob everywhere we go. Everybody going to be asking us questions like, what is that? What is that? What is that? Right? You're going to be able to tell them, no, I'm in this mob right here. And we roll different over here. Right?
100.
And Daryl said he's going to the boot camp also.
There we go. Let's do
my bad. I jumped the gun. I was excited.
Now you was right on time. Right on time. All right, y'all. I'm gonna close it right here. Just remind people again who you are, and we'll close and how they can follow you.
All right, Sean Richards here out of Delaware. Next Clean Specialty Clean Solutions. Operate in New Jersey and Eastern Maryland as well as Delaware. You can follow me at Sean Richards Official on Facebook, Sean Richards Official, IG, and a YouTube channel, brand new, is the @ symbol at Sean Richards Official. That's the @ symbol, SEANRICHARDS Official, for that banging motivational content. Boom.
Boom. Thank you, sir.
All right. My name is Sherman Andrew Lewis. I'm out of Columbia, South Carolina. I run Squeaky Clean Commercial Cleaning Company here, and you can follow me on YouTube at Squeaky Clean LLC. That's clean with a K. Clean with a K. Squeaky Clean LLC on YouTube. I have all kinds of videos on the CRM and mentoring and other kind of instructional videos. You can follow me on Facebook. All social media should be Squeaky Clean _ LLC. But feel free to reach out, and we're ready to get you guys on board with CBN and the automations course. Let's go. We can't hear you. You're muted.
All right, there we go. Now, I am AJ Simmons, the Cleaning Business GOAT. Thank you for that. Make sure you join us in Clean Business Network if you're not in there already. Make sure you meet us at the boot camp. All right, we're going to be live in person. I'm going to literally sit down and hold your hand. We're going to be there to make sure you're not left behind. You're going to walk away transformed. We're working out every morning, like I said. You're going to get everything you need. Everything you're missing for your company, you're going to get it at that day, and it ain't going to be with 20 people. So you already know, like, we really ain't got no choice but to pay attention to you. Nobody gets left behind, y'all. So make sure you get them tickets. Also, meet us at InvestFest, y'all. I am an introvert. I don't be outside like that. And quite frankly, if I go, for my family to tell you, if I go somewhere, it's got to be business first, right? So I really don't be wanting to do too much, but I'm going to be there. So make sure you're there too at InvestFest in your CBN shirt, y'all. Let me know, by the way, once you get your shirt and let you know you're going to be there, let me know so I can be looking for you. We can probably have to create some type of text line or something so we can all stay connected there. But anyway, I'm out of here. Happy Friday. Happy weekend, y'all. I'm going to let y'all know what the next live. We coming back soon, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And with that said, you know we got to do it like this.
Headed to the top, there ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes.